If you were here last week, you know that Brian is doing a three-day solar build challenge. Can he set up our entire solar build in just 3 days? What's at stake? I get a stake. We're halfway through the challenge. Brian still has a bunch of work to be done, but can he do it? So join us and find out who will win this challenge and if Brian can do a whole solar build in just 3 days. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see what other fun videos we have in the future. What are you doing?
Struggling to unpack.
Do you want the help?
Solar. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, look at all this puppies.
Panel number 1.
Oh, this is actually warm.
Oh, I'm sure it is actually.
Yeah, it's insulating.
Oh.
After this discovery, we decided to shove that packing material into the windows for some insulation. Because it's about 40 to 30 degrees out, it helps us save a lot on propane to keep warm.
Yep, just open it up and grab the multimeter out of it.
Do you need it right now?
Yeah, we're going to test every one of these before we put them up, and I'm going to teach you how to do that.
Ooh!
Yeah, Katie, the electrician.
So you grab this, and then this one goes in here, and then this one goes in here.
So on the dial, you want to go to 200 on this side.
Okay, then just turn it?
Yep. See, this is DC?
Yeah.
That's
Direct current?
So if you go here,
Yeah.
it says AC.
Alternating current. Okay. We want DC.
And we want DC.
Okay.
We want one lead there and one lead inside the other, and it's going to give us a register. 21.1. Yep.
Okay.
So that means right now this panel is making electricity.
Wow, look at that electricity. We only got 8 more to go.
Are we just taking 5 out, the number we have brackets for?
We're just taking out these 4
Just
because
4?
that's one string.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So 1/2 will be completely set up. Okay.
Yeah. And our other brackets should be here today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So all depending on when they come and how much we get done, we'll see.
Cool. White chocolate.
Bolt, washer,
Okay.
then through, and then washer.
Okay. So this plastic thing comes off.
You want these? These are mounting.
Oh, okay. Glad I asked. Like, why does mine look different?
So this moment sucked. I can't even begin to describe how much hitting your head on the corner of this RV hurts. But after a quick check to make sure no brains were leaking out, and a big giant adult F word, Katie was back to work on getting these solar panels prepped.
You know, you're not supposed to try and match me. Grabbing.
Okay. Pushing.
Okay.
Okay, that's my limit. Let
Perfect.
it go.
Got it.
Push.
Standing.
Let it go.
Now that we have panels up on the roof, I wanted to double check my second option for solar panel placement. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a better setup for the amount of roof space, because you never know what you're going to add later on. My original solar panel placement idea still won out over my backup plan.
to get the wires from underneath?
That was what I meant to cut. So when we're done, we'll have to try and unbolt them.
I think if we just get a stick.
We get them, but there's a whatchamacallit around it, a zip tie. Yeah, I think we can get it. Good job.
So these are the cords that were zip tied to the back. And on the rest of them, we did undo them and got them out before we mounted. This one is already glued down. And we're gonna try and get them out. It's not an adventure if you don't struggle a little bit, right? Boom shakalaka! Who's a good embalmer that can get shit where she can't reach shit?
Still see the sun over there.
Show you what's going on here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right.
I understand. So you
So-
need that one.
Positive needs to come to here, and a negative needs to come to here. So what is that? This is a positive, this is a negative,
Yeah,
right? So that could make it there.
that's positive. Are we?
So that's a positive.
Okay.
I can slide this under to there.
Well, this one. So this one needs to go to this one.
Yeah.
There's wiggle room, so that'll be fine.
Okay.
I guess you still have to glue on top, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering if these would be best zip tied this way rather than just loose underneath. Use the rest of our goo. We'll button everything up tomorrow.
Okay.
See this taper? How this wire's cut like that? That needs to shove at the bottom.
Like that, right?
Right.
Gotta flop my giant hose around, don't mind me.
Nice and tight together.
Imagine putting someone's fingers in there.
Still not the worst torture I think I've ever seen in a movie.
No?
Mm-mm.
What do you think of the way?
Mel Gibson was in a movie called Payback. And they tied him to a chair and took his shoes off and then smashed his toes with a 5-pound sledgehammer.
This little piggy stayed home.
Oh, did we watch that together?
I don't know, maybe.
Uh,
Yeah. See that little flat right there
Yeah.
and everything?
you want that?
Yeah.
That means it's max capacity.
So,
Look at that! It's so beautiful. Oh, it's got a
Okay.
turtleneck. It's cramped.
that's one. Somehow we have to try and cut this.
Get the bolt cutters.
We're not going anywhere yet.
Do you want me to leave this all on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get some more boxes.
ceiling's right by your face. How not to work together.
My arms are getting tired.
You want me to do one? I think you're good. What is that?
2 of the 3 batteries came today.
Wow.
They're only, 50 pounds a piece. You got that all melted yet?
Yeah, it's melted.
Awesome. All the way up and over. Time to find out. Brian kind of knew what he was doing.
Are you drunk? Ah, so funny.
My body's so tired.
I know.
Oh, God.
What does that say?
Mains on.
Cool. Is that what we want?
That's what we want.
Cool.
So no power whatsoever.
Is there something in the breaker that needs to be changed at all? It's like a spaceship warming up. Fridge is on. The microwave is on. The lights.
To make sure I'm not an idiot. Map. Just to make sure I'm not an idiot. A giant idiot.
You're just cautious and double checking.
I am very cautious when it comes to power.
Inexpensive things.
This is where it gets just a little bit harder. I want to make sure that I'm not cross-threading it, so I always do it by hand first. I'm just happy that when I put the lugs on, I remembered to do them both.
Yeah, that would have been
That was
bad.
the old ones, the ones on the boat were not done that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The ones on the boat I didn't do.
Oh okay.
They were, I used the old ones that we had on the boat. All right.
So last night, Brian and I were continuing on our show we're watching, which is From. It's a spooky one, and we kept hearing thuds on the roof. A couple of them kind of scared me because they were at pivotal moments. Little tree bits just ringing down on us, scaring the crap out of me. So let's see what we can help the mad scientist with today.
The mad scientist. Can I see one of those Ys?
But why?
And unspool me some red wire.
Red wire.
Go ahead and pull it down the side all the way to that block. Hello there.
What, are those ones a lot easier to crimp or something?
You definitely don't need a super tool.
A hydraulic
crazy freaking. I mean, if wire's gonna be bigger, they just use bus bars, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if they need to be bigger than the 4-aught,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to manage those.
No, thank you.
And, which is what Delos did. Always give them a tug.
Always.
Always give them a tug.
That's my advice. Stealing my words.
Unspool me some slack wire.
Use some black stuff. Ooh, zip ties.
Oh, you know the fun.
Do you want it down the same side or do you want it down the other?
Other side.
Spoolie, spoolie. Yeehaw.
Pull that red wire.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Did you just watch it go?
I thought I had both pieces in my hands, but I only had one.
No rush. We have time.
We've got plenty of time. All the solar panels should be hooked up. We have these 4 in parallel. We have the front 4 in series string. So if there's a little bit of shadow on this set, they will perform better than if there was shadow on this set. So we figured just a little bit of option there would be a benefit.
What are we gonna do now?
Now it's time to go and check we have power. We'll turn on the solar system and make sure everything is registering.
What you got? Does it look good?
That one is not hooked up. Let's start upstairs with a voltmeter.
Let go? This one?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that completes our solar install.
Did it take you only 3 days?
No. No, it didn't. Looks like Katie's getting that filet mignon after all.
Less than a week, that's good.
Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks, guys.